Hi guys, Sophs here and welcome back to my channel. So it's the official last day of February, which is also the official last day of summer here in Australia, and it is time for a new reflecting of February. So this month with my health blogs have been very successful. I've been posting them on the dot, which is great. I think I got 3 kind of mixed up, but with 4 I posted 24 hours early because I thought that I was going to be out that day. Unfortunately, due to back issues and neck problems, I couldn't go out, and with how probably this week I would have had another lot of sore backs, which I don't know what that's related to, which when I go back to my doctor next I will ask him personally. So with my tasting food with Sophs videos now, I tasted sugar-free soda, which the first one was lemon squash, which was posted on Feb 11th, and creaming soda, which was my favorite one, on Feb 25th. With my Netflix reviews, I just want to apologize with how late a lot of these videos are. When I'm watching TV series, I like to really go into proper detail, and sometimes I like to watch it through once and then watch it through again, more for the other characters who are in the cast and then on the main people as well. So that's what I did for Grace and Frankie season 3, and that's literally a 21-minute video. So to everyone who have actually watched that video, thank you. I apologize how late that is, and I failed not only last month for the last 2 weeks but all of February as well with my Netflix reviews. But stay tuned for my month talk of next month, because I'm going to be talking a little bit more about what's happening for my Netflix reviews for next month. So my fitness journey was a fail. Even though that it was great restarting it up only for a few days, and I failed. But I'm going to keep those videos in for week 31 and possibly cut it to just that week and then restart it and then do week 32. Now I do plan to redo this, not this week, but it will be next week, because this week is actually a in the high 30s of a heat wave this week, because it is the last week of summer, and next month is going to be autumn. But yeah, everything's great. So I have picked my covers for this particular month, which is on my Facebook page right now, which you can go click my Facebook link down below in the description, like with all my other social medias as well. Now over the last month I have been collecting music album reviews of 2018, and so far I have all of January, which is a big tick, and the majority of February. I only have about 4 albums to go for that, and then it will lead into March and then onwards, and I'm gonna consistently buy those albums and then catch up to this year's albums as well. And what I'll do is next month I will tell you how many albums so far I've bought or I have so far picked, and that will be for another video. I also want to talk to you guys about January with health. Over this past month I've been struggling with my anxiety or panic attacks. I get the two always confused, and it can go for 48 hours, and even though it's more me waking up in a panic, which is what I usually go through, which I don't understand what brought that on. But over these past week or so, I have been going through back pain. Even though the week before I did have my time of the month, so of course I would have got my back pain, which I always do, but it never carries on after my period. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's going on. But I have my Panadol Rapid, which I am taking to get rid of that pain. And if it goes into, I've got hair in my mouth, I can taste it. There we go. If anything more happens, I will just go to my doctor. Mental health wise, it's been okay. I haven't felt really suicidal in about nearly 5 to 6 weeks, which is great, because I've been doing things instead of just complaining. And even though I know old habits are coming back up, like for example getting angry over something that I have no control of, or really itty bitty things that can really instantly piss me off, I tell myself no and just go on and do what you need to do instead of complaining and wasting time. And that is what I've been doing for this whole month. But from Friday of this week, which is technically tomorrow for you guys, it will be my first counselling appointment for 2019, which I'm really looking forward to. It's been nearly 5 months since my last appointment, and it's been really difficult in that time as well. So I'm really happy that I get to finally talk to someone, even if it's only for 6 months. Just talking about what I'm going through actually means the world to me, and it actually helps me in so many different ways. And it's great talking to professionals about how you feel, but it will be better to talk about it with your family, to say that, hey, your feelings are valid regardless of what's going on, and that I care and I love you. So that's sort of what I want in return. But with how we deal with things here in my family, we don't talk about it because it's hard. But at the same time, people are very close-minded about talking and communicating, even if it's the hard crap. For example, abuse, like suicidal thoughts or anxiety, or just so many deep things that not a lot of people can actually cope with. So that's an example of what I go through. But this month has been great, ups and downs. I turned 24. I try to do what I can to keep up with posting on this channel, which is great, even if it's 1 or 2 videos a week, which is fine with me at this point. Next month will be a bit different. I'm hoping to get out of this rut that I'm in. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for February reflecting of 2019. Remember, all of my social media links, my website, and all of my YouTube series links are all down below. Annotations were already popped on by now of a recent video, and the link to my reflecting playlist, which I do encourage you to watch, just to see how far I come all over these years of starting the series. And I love you all. I can hear a cat kicking on my door because I just realized that there's a hair tie underneath my door. But other than that, I love you all, and I wish you all lots of love and the best for March.